I have to evolve what I said. I'm not naive. I'm not a naive person because of one fact. When I'm about to get naive, I get warnings. I get warning signs in the back of my head, in my solar plexus, and even in my heart chakra. And in the head, it depends. If I have decided to do something, the head, the frontal lobe, and the upper side of the head, uh, they will things, you know. The back of my head explains me things, always. And through this, through my third eye, I mean, you have third eye here. Imagine a triangle on the opposite side of the head. This is where the information comes to me. It comes from higher realms, from 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th dimensions, densities, not dimensions, and the lower ones. So yeah, I'm pretty equipped since I was born. But what the point was, I'm not naive. I realize that the things are going to happen, and I just want to see how it is going to play out. And often I get myself into situations that are uncomfortable, but I do handle them very well. I mean, if you are peaceful to people, and if you are friendly, even they are unfriendly to you, they will have no choice but let you go. Because they cannot fight something that doesn't want to fight them. Uh, the truth is also that by being friendly to them, it confuses them, especially if they are affected by substances. They are acting on their own instincts, and their own instincts tells them that I'm not a threat, that I'm friendly, and that they have no reason to dislike me for that moment. However, very drunk people affected by the other substances might freak out and misunderstand whatever you say, because they have already decided that they want to fight. So they are looking for a reason for a fight. So when you say one thing, they interpret it on another way, and that is how I got punched today by a lady. Okay, she didn't touch me much, but she was drunk and she was affected by something, I don't know what. But these were not only alcohol, I could see it in her eyes. So she punched me, and I just, I started to laugh, and it made her angry, and my neighbor came and took her away. So yeah, I mean, no, I'm not naive, but I want to see how the things play out. And the other thing, I'm not, since I have crystals always on my chakras, I consider myself balanced, so I do not freak out for the smallest little thing. I do not do that. But I observe and watch how the things are developing. That is what I do. So in this case, I told, she was at my neighbor's place. I told my neighbor to not send people to my door anymore, because if anyone shows up and is violent, I will do a police charge for those people. Not for my neighbor, but for those who came to my door and started a fight with me. These people are mess. They are black holes. And I have to make a great distance between me and them. They are chaos. I am chaos, but I'm chaos inside of myself, and I am keeping my own chaos in touch, like this, in hard grip, and I release it when it is needed, but not. For example, today I did not release any chaos. There was no need. The lady was really drunk and her eyes were black. I think it was amphetamine or something, I have no idea. But she was not herself. I saw it, so I just ignored it. But this this made her even more angry because I'm not responding to her shit. So yeah, it's funny to be around addicts and stuff. But since I've been doing this for a long time, I've decided to get away from these people. They are very destructive in their lives, and as long as they are not putting their own destruction in my life, I'm all right with that. But here happened actually that there was a destruction that was sent to my door, and you know what happened. So yeah, we shall see if anyone shows up here anymore. I will contact the police. I have I have nothing to hide from police or from anything else. They have. They have. So they are afraid now. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. They will have to rethink who they are fighting with, and they will have to rethink who is on their level of consciousness and who is above them. Not that I'm better than them, not about that, but my awareness is much, much higher than theirs. And if they are clouded by drugs and alcohol, you know, it's a mess. It's really a mess. The alcohol closes your crown. It closes your crown chakra and let every other chakra run amok. So this is a portal for the negative entities to get into you through your lower chakras, through your root chakra, through your navel chakra, and through your solar plexus. And simultaneously, while they are trying to intrude into you, they are using your heart and third eye to make you vibrate at the lowest vibration you can, so they can come in. And since your crown is closed, you have no connection to the God entity. So that is what alcohol does to people when they are very drunk. All right, I'm Amir Malkish Prisma, and this is my talk about, everything. I was talking about that I'm not naive, which I'm not. I was talking about how I was putting myself in certain situations just to see how it develops. It's interesting for me. I like to observe the behavior of people. I did it professionally in my work. My work was and still is, but I'm not working right now. It was to observe people who have a minor dysfunction, either in their body or in their mind, and they are supposed to work. They are supposed to deliver things. So what I did, I was watching them and trying to make them do things their own way with the best abilities they have. So I lock them up from the inside. That's my specialty. So when I have a conflict with some other people, I see things. They don't. And that's it. I'm Amir Malkic Prisma. Follow me.